hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Alright. Let me turn down volume on my end a bit.
Alrighty.
Can't hear myself think.
Ooh. Rough day.
Well, but I don't like that it's constantly saying that
Hmm.
Is that a little bit some audio issues right before this, so that's not good. So it's concerning, but stream seems fine.
I don't. Wait, do I hit this button to bring up video feed on my end, or?
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me fix that. Share screen. I think this is it.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so last time we fought the Double Tower Demons a few times. This time,
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles. This time, we are doing the exact same thing.
Alright, so before you go up,
Okay.
as you go up, there is a bonfire here in Firelink to become human again. And don't worry about the elevator. It works on a dual pulley system, so when you send one up, the other comes down.
How's your week been?
Honestly, it's been up and down. The bright side is, let's start with the bad and get to the good. So, I tipped my hat in for a open promotion position where I work. It's not gonna follow through, so that's kind of disappointing. But as for the good news, I did get a pay increase, so there's that. Let's see. I also booted up a new Dark Souls run to kind of get more how to say accurate navigation toward for when we finally get through this part of the game. Yep. So we're probably gonna have to start using the bottomless box to make that a bit more seamless.
Yep.
You know what? Careful.
Yet another broken straight short. Straight.
Having trouble there.
Today has been okay, that's the problem. I have something caught in my throat. Perfect day for streaming.
Just what you need, buddy. Well, on the bright side, Solaire's sign, his brilliantly incandescent sign, is literally right outside the door.
Right? Time to cheese this boss, hopefully. In before.
I don't know about cheesing. Like, there's still a chance that it can go south and you get got pretty badly.
Also, I did not practice right
so. You do gotta help find it. Like, he can't do it all. This isn't the fight it sends pictures. Ooh, classy jump. Alright, so the other one's here now.
Start running. I'll let him distract.
So, yeah, it'd be good to get a good heal in, but he's gonna get overwhelmed if you leave him in a dire strait like that. There you go. One's down. You probably should get out of there. Yeah, and oh no. Why'd you roll into the fire? You know, from what it looks like on the screen I'm seeing through, you could probably just take out your bow and kill him.
I put my bow away.
Ah, right, I forgot about that. To make room for the sword. Oops.
Well, that was significantly easier.
And
And 3
look at that!
spare.
And look at that, you have 12k again.
Yep. Had I not spent it, almost boss I
don't
can
worry.
only use at bonfires, right?
Yes.
We'll deal with that later.
Yeah, don't worry. So you're safe. Just go to the bar.
So I think you're cutting out a tiny bit, so let's keep
Yeah, sorry about that.
That might be me. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna close a bunch of windows. Okay, that seems a bit better. Need my 20 windows.
I don't know. I just don't understand why you have so much open.
Because I keep on switching between stuff, and like some of it's like, oh, here's like a tutorial that I don't want to like lose where I was and stuff. Oh, you should see my bookmark stat. It's even worse.
Oh, I believe that.
Oh, the lever, crunk.
Wrong lever. There you go. That's one bell.
Yippee.
So, let's see. Right. You know where we're going next. We had we had gone and opened the shortcut near the Undead Burg bonfire.
Yep, so we're going that way.
Yep.
We also got a gargoyle head.
Yep. And you got a gargoyle tail axe.
Oh, it's just infinitely better, but slightly heavier.
Oh yes.
And it's not any slower on roll, so keep that up.
Yeah. No problem.
Alright, so let's go and T-pose.
He's a fun guy.
Or A-pose.
No. It's more of a trying to be a look at me, look at my great embrace kind of thing.
Greetings.
Because he's
I am Oswald of Kareem, the Power. Thou appearest to lack faith, yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Purchase item and covenant. Request absolution. Learn gesture. Well,
what is it?
Gesture low.
So this purging stone is what gets rid of the status effect of curse. Indictment is a multiplayer item where you can essentially just say, hey, this dude invaded me and is being a huge jerk, and which will set loose a bunch of friendly invaders to mess with that guy whenever he invades again. Book of the Guilty basically lets you see all the people you've accused of being jerks.
Nice. Karmic justice. Miracle.
Which is a miracle, right? And you notice its price tag is $40K.
Oh.
Velka's Talisman. So Velka is a pretty interesting deity in the Dark Souls universe. I wish I could say more due to me forgetting a good bit, but she is related to crows, so yep.
Blood bite. Blood boosts bleeding resistance. Poison resistance. Loses nothing upon death, but ring breaks.
Yep. So I'm gonna recommend against doing that.
Yeah,
I think you do pick up one of those rings in the field, and probably that's the only place you'd ever really want to use it due to nonsense shenanigans of one of the four lords.
Okay. And I don't think I want that ring just yet. I might come back and grind for it, but...
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, the only thing that I'd really recommend having one of is the Purging Stone, but we're not going to come across anyone who'd drop curses on you anytime soon, so even then, we may not even want to purchase anything from him.
I'll just buy a couple homework bones for now, just in case.
And requesting absolution is essentially clearing you of sin. So if you invade people or kill NPCs, that's what generates that.
Okay.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Everybody laughs in this game. I
Oh,
do
yeah.
not get the joke.
It's trying to make them sound like sound like everyone is untrustworthy to some degree, yes.
Back the way we came?
Yep.
Should be a safe and easy journey.
Overconfidence is an insidious killer.
Well, I mean, we cleared out the way to find them, so I think we'd be able to manage that. I think, anyway.
Getting funky connection on my end.
Oh, really?
Alright, looks like everything caught up.
Okay. It's a bit concerning.
It could just be that I have a few big things running on my end that I kind of need to have done too, but...
You know what, there's an item over there. Let's go try and grab it.
What do you...
Nope.
Alright, so what you want to do is... can you turn a bit more to the right?
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm stuck in this position, so the only way is down.
So so if you go back to the elevator, like it's a timing thing that you want to get off at just the right time, and then you're gonna roll onto the I believe they're called buttresses. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm up here.
Yeah. Yep. So go that way. So you see how that buttress right there leads to a doorway?
Yep. So
You're gonna want to try and make that jump.
all right.
There you go.
Oh, look, it's a crow.
Yep.
Stairs. Items down there. Items down there. Anything more up?
Yes, actually, there is something more up this way. And look, a little nest.
Nah, I don't want to just be a jerk and destroy those eggs.
I'm fairly certain you can't, but there is something you can do with the nest. I don't recommend it right now based on your equipment and stats.
Curl up like a bone. Just hide here forever.
I mean, if you want, but that's not what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I figured as much.
There you go.
Undead Asylum, floor 2, West Cube. Boy,
Yep.
I had that earlier.
Yeah, no, it was hidden here the whole time.
Yeah. My knees.
Huh. I'm pretty sure that snoring sound effect wasn't here last time you were here.
Nope. Well, that's interesting. Probably
Mhm.
means nothing at all. They just...
Oh, nothing at all. You're right.
I want to level up.
Do you? I mean, never hurts, but aren't you also saving up for a couple of things?
So just sit.
keep this way for now. If I may, there's actually a better version of the rapier after we ring the second bell, so...
Alright.
Yeah, you'd probably be better off just dumping those two.
Okay.
Okay. Onward and upward.
Fire continuously burns the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea why that's doing that.
So that's an autosave.
Constantly auto-saving.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Huh. Miss this place?
Actually, yeah, because I one-shot everybody.
No.
I didn't miss you.
Oh, that'd be unfortunate. So, if you remember right, the shortcut we opened is just across the bridge there.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Ah, yes, this precarious little staircase to a cliff.
Okay. So, opening up into this area is a bonfire. Well, not a bonfire, but like a pyre.
Yep. That is fire.
And a bunch of doggos.
Oh, good. Are they friendly?
Sure.
I said that at the exact perfect time for that. It's like, are they friendly as one rushes me?
Oh, man. Ooh. Are you alright?
Nope.
Well, I I guess it's for the
I'm
best
like-
anyways. We can't really summon anyone to help you in this fight anyways.
Yeah, I was caught up between a rock and a hard place. That being the dog, and if I turned around, he would bite me in the heels and kill me. So I'm like, I don't like this position right now.
Not much you can do then. So this is gonna be the run for a little bit.
Yep.
If you're having trouble with the doggos, you're gonna have problems with the other couple of enemies that are present in this area. But they also move rather deftly and quickly and jump around it in that sense.
Ah yes, more items into the mess of an inventory.
I mean, the inventory was cleaned up a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna mess it up again. All of 2 seconds. Alright, doggo. Play.
It might be better to engage them not on the stairs, so your sword doesn't get caught on the handrails. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought he'd be stuck in there.
So, which one? Down the street or up the street?
So that way is progression. That way leads to a dead end with twin humanities.
Alright.
Somebody,
And I think they're...
please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Hello.
Aren't you glad you bought that key?
Yes.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Oh, hello.
So
I'm fine.
this guy is a
I will
merchant
rest a while
who
and
sells
return to
sorceries
my
and
I
magic
have
items.
sorcery, and I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Alright, so I'll just shut the door on him and leave him to it.
Yep.
I don't want to hurt him.
That is nothing. And word of warning, there's a bunch of those one-hit dudes with torches, and torches hurt really badly.
See.
I don't think you'll be able to get an arrow shot, honestly. Not through level geometry anyways. Of course, I've never tried, so I mean, more power to you, but damn, I guess you can. More power to you.
Well, I can.
Nice.
Oh man! Doing the thing.
All right, guy. Don't get an inflated head.
Okay, shot. Okay, that guy apparently actually have to fight. kind of normally.
And there's only one of them, and it's one of these guys as an enemy type, so shouldn't be too bad.
And that's everything, right? So we don't have to deal with these guys ever again.
I mean, if you want to grind, there's always that. But
Oh, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that should be all back there.
Wheel.
Fortune.
Sound like that's Price is Right thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So, if you think that this street is oddly empty, you're right. Hit the door. Shoot a dagger. Looks like we're not going to be able to choose it as much as I wanted. Ooh, actually, second thought. Try picking up the Zwei and two-handing it. Darn, I thought you'd get enough of the arc in there. I thought you'd get enough of the arc in there. Keep it out for now, just because you can still do that with the other doors on the street. There you go.
I killed somebody. Don't know who, but I did.
Okay. How good are you with fighting folks with this? Enough to kill that guy.
Hollow Thieves tights. Could be a thief. Sneak thief.
A hollow one.
Nail breaker.
I've never actually used the mail breaker, so I can't really attest to how good it is.
Let's see. Thrusting sword. Two-handed. Yep. So if I really want to thrust stuff, I can do that. And by that logic, I just use the long sword. It's longer reach and
Yep.
it also
Yep.
has thrusting.
That is true. So feel free to check any of the doors if there's any goodies in there.
Here. That's a window.
That is a window.
That's boarded up.
Mm-hmm.
That is grass.
Yep, and there is more of that, what you found on the street down here, so on your ready. And when I mean more, I mean doggos and hollow thieves.
No, he went down. I'll wait for that bleed effect to go down. I'm gonna pop out instantly.
Yep. So, contrary to what they look like, they do have range.
Ow.
And that is their riposte, their parry. So, blindly doing that is not really
advice.
beneficial to your health. Hey, look, genuine progress.
Now I gotta worry about those 3 humanities and probably 12k souls.
That's true. That's true.
This room
That's not
without
good.
camera. I don't like this run. Like, this is a scary run.
So, remember that shortcut I told you about before we jumped on? It is just a little bit safer, but we need to actually get past that green, like, meadow-like area first.
He is bugging.
Yeah, can't really say as to why, but
He is.
wait.
Doors are open.
Yep, it's a one-time gig.
Are they gonna wait inside or
They'll run out to you as soon as you get in range. Can you get out of your bow fast enough to switch to a weapon to actually like attack them?
I can just hit the left button and the right button.
Okay. Okay, my question is answered. Yeah, I think the leg is probably the better option too, just because there was more surface area. All right, so see how the dagger is held up in that position? That's their parry stance, like how the Balder Knight was directly pointing his rapier at you. Right? You ready? Okay, you've established you know how to play the game.
Yes! It's only taken 4 parts.
2 hours each?
Yep, so... I don't know, like 8 hours? Oh,
Yeah.
more than 8 hours. So
Okay, they're over there. The question is, can you successfully get to them?
yes, can I get out?
Oh, well, ideally you'd go through and not have to run back out.
So,
You just try to parry that? Yeah. You still fell for it.
no, he wasn't doing it when I was swinging.
On my screen, it looked like it was. Yeah, get another. Oh, too late. So they have a ranged option where they throw throwing knives at you. There you go.
Target shield. Hollow face. I don't think it's gonna hit my helm.
Oh, no. By no means. It's literally a hood.
Yeah.
Okay. So that has an item inside of it.
Soul of Lost Undead. Nobody in here. Nobody in here. Something in here.
There you go. Now you got the black leather set of the thief character, or thief class, of which you could pick at the beginning of the game.
Neat. Is that always there,
If you don't pick the thief as your starting class, that will always be there.
or? Ah. Okay.
So whatever you do, do not go through there.
Okay.
There you go.
Task achieved. I mean...
So there's one right there, and then there's one directly to the left at the bottom of the stairs. Nice.
I don't know what his plan was. Just stand there and take
You're
fire.
just... Looks like...
Okay,
out of its
you're
aggro range.
Really cutting out there. I did not
Alright,
hear.
okay, so you probably were out of its aggro range, meaning like
You want to chase them to meet me?
if you were in it, yeah. So pay before you go in there, pay close attention to this area, because this is the entrance to the sewers, which is just outside of Blighttown.
Yay! That's where we need to go.
Eventually.
Great. Gotta find the key to this place.
We will not get the key until we beat the boss I advise you not to go into just yet.
Okay. Tower.
So, does this look for... Oh, so here is the best merchant, best girl in the game. Fight me.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
So, she has some good stuff.
Moss.
Very good stuff indeed. Yep, so this moss here cures status effect bleed buildup. Purple, standard poison. Blooming purple, like some really bad shit. And normal poison. So I'd say for now buy 3 of the standard purple. And yes, she's trying to sell you shit.
I'd say it's toxic, but also affects player. Alluring skulls, which we have a few of. Charcoal pine resin. Applies fire.
So what that does is essentially lights your standard right-hand weapon on fire.
Neat.
This is something we won't have to worry about for a little bit, but just keep in mind of.
Yeah, rotten
Applies
virus.
poison.
Little bones, which we have enough of. Brimstone.
Prism stones have a very singular use. I've only used them in one particular place.
Ooh, fire and poison arrows.
Poison arrows are the ones we want.
Alright, I'll take your word
We just
for it.
want to have a. We just want a stockpile of those. There is one particular place we want them saved up for the exact same lesson you discovered with that Hollow Thief.
Okay. I'll spend 5k on it. For 50.
Okay. Okay, so remember to save up for an additional 50 at one point.
Yep, got it.
This is a wonderful place, don't you think? We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
Okay.
Come again, if you please.
She's very happy. So, this place look familiar?
Yeah, I'm about to say, it looks like that happened up from the start of the game.
Yep. And look, it's a door.
It's a rat. This is the start of the game.
There you go. Here's the other, safer shortcut.
Nice. Want to be a ghost, baby.
Ooh. So
Well,
as long as
What?
so as long as you don't catch on fire on your run back up this way, you should most definitely have more Estus Flesh charges when you get to that boss up there.
I assume we're taking on the boss next.
Yep. This one in particular caused, in my first run anyways, caused me to put the game down for a little bit due to how infuriating it was with the build I was running at the time.
Oh, good. Let's talk to this guy who's back in
Oh, hello. I regret
Yep.
meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed.
time. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow. Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both. And pray that...
That it?
Yep.
Okay, let's talk to this
Not
guy.
much.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You'll never give up, will
Yes.
you? I don't know how you do
No.
it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Suicide's my
Yeah.
name. Okay.
Guy Suicide Bowman.
Well, where have you been? I'm glad to see you're safe.
That's good.
Have you heard of
Mm.
Trusty Patches?
No.
If ever a man has rubbed me up the wrong way, if he ever comes around again, I swear I'll have his hide.
That's
Hmm.
interesting.
Sounds like this Patches guy is a
Quite
really
the
annoying
character.
dude.
Yeah.
That's a better way to put it.
let's talk to them for a bit about why.
Sure.
Oh, hello. What is it? Have you changed your mind?
So say yes.
Very well. Then first,
This is what you say no
with the
to.
gods. That is a shame. But each to their own. Speak to me if you have a change of heart.
So now, once we beat this boss, he should have companions show up in that little alcove here, and that's when he becomes a merchant and doesn't actually care whether or not you join his covenant or not.
Very well.
Oh, hello. And pray that you never...
So he doesn't become a merchant just yet. Okay. There you go.
Let's put there.
Hmm.
Don't want to die. Kill the cat for good luck. That, I would say.
Yeah, you don't want to kill the cat in this game.
Take your word for it. Undead Burg.
Okay, so
The only downside is that thief's gonna be a lot closer that you're gonna have to deal with.
yep.
Maybe not. At least I can get. I have to deal with the other guy.
All right. Yeah, well, you have to do that standardly, anyways.
Or I can get at least one free shot.
Really sticking to the archery angle, huh?
Bowman! King Bowman. Actually, I get free rain against these guys, apparently. I have enough arrows. Turn them into pincushion. Now, the issue is, will there be dogs? I think there'll be dogs.
What do you mean?
Like up here.
I mean, you can definitely up, not to yourself, but there is still one behind you, so be careful.
Okay, so just right into the arena.
Yep. This one is really, really, really small, so be careful.
More dogs. That is
So this is what gave me pause and made me ask, what do you mean by will there be dogs? See how frustrating that would have been?
the only good thing about this is I think my souls are just going to be outside every single time.
No, they're going to be just in the door. So, I think in this particular instance, it's going to be a case of I need to get in there and win, because I don't think you actually have enough time or room to use a homeward bone and cash out on those souls.
Alright. Was that guy... Never mind. What weapon do you recommend? Short.
Now, I've normally run in there with a heavier greatsword type deal, just because I can get a wide swing and kill at least a dog in one swing and do damage to the Kaperdon in there. I have done it with a longsword before, but...
So you're recommending those one?
Actually, no. This Y is a little bit clunkier than what I would normally try to use.
Do I have what you would normally try to use?
No, I don't think you do.
Okay then.
But that's neither here nor there.
Would you try to use the
I
weapon
have
that you said
I
you beat
have
the game with?
you. So we're gonna have to fight a Black Knight to potentially get that weapon.
Okay. So
It is possible. You just gotta have to fish him out into a more expansive area and just get really lucky with backstabs. Let's see. As for, so as for the Kaperdon, obviously the best thing for you would be to try and get the dogs dealt with as fast as possible. Other than that, like the gargoyles, constantly keep moving. So if you feel you need to back off, run up the stairs to the left and like onto the little tunnel overhead to heal. Or if you feel you don't have enough time to heal, then jump off said tunnel overhead and then heal. Like, healing right in front of them is a recipe for sadness.
that is slightly better armor, but that's not going to make a difference, is it?
The black leather armor?
Yeah.
Now, for this game, that's actually the armor I beat the game with.
The black leather armor?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got the gloves and the boots on because they provide slightly more defense than my other stuff.
Oh no. You didn't actually take any damage from that. Trying to do Mario damage, it looks like.
And you said it would be you'd say it'd be in the door.
It normally would be in the door for me.
Well, I guess I'm lucky then.
Aggravatingly so.
I don't think any stats would help me that much too much unless like that new longsword or Drake's sword.
Well, Drake's sword had a higher DPS, as we discovered against the gargoyles.
Yeah. All right.
That's right. I got a good hit in there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this one is rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. The boss arena is a little nonsense for his kind of wild swinging style.
Fun times.
Mm-hmm. Once more into the breach. Not the best start, but it's a start. Having a really hard time this time around.
Yeah. Getting Mario bounced on all over this place.
So, like I said, like Kaperdon is real big pain. Really only due to his arena.
So I saw some stairs. Should I be running towards the stairs or?
Yeah. That's really the only way you can get any real movement in that particular arena.